cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
Let's get back into this Kantiana. Let's get back into this good Kantiana. Let's get back into this good Kantiana. You feel me? Let's jump back into this.
Bro,
This
check this out, homie. Out of everybody crew, it started from AD crew, homie, with his cousins.
Yeah, boy.
And then
Nah,
it went over to my crew.
Nah, but the cousins were
Who went from your crew? Who went over there? Big Deal went over there.
Nah, the cousins were thirsty. Man, listen, but the cousins ain't even like act like they wasn't coming. Them cousins ain't even act like they wasn't coming.
They like, we here.
Yeah, packed up ship and came on first invite.
They didn't want no money.
For free.
Hold up.
But, okay, but right now,
oh my God, homie.
Right now, but like at least Rios though, he held off for like a year or two. Right, said that he wasn't doing it. Right?
So then why change it? What's the change of heart? If he says he's not doing it,
man,
we don't.
Man, the change of heart come from niggas being caught up in this content space and figuring out, man, look, I'm over here beefing with Adam 22. I ain't even had no problem with Adam 22. The homie really had a problem with Adam 22. I tried to stick by the homie, and the homie ain't really show me no love, and he ain't really stay down for the crown for the get down. You feel me? He ain't really stay down for the crown for the get down. And nigga, why not? Ace Boy Rios don't have no ties to Adam 22. He had ties to Ace Boy Pun, who cut him out and shaded him out on some chili. You feel me? So why would Ace Boy Rios continue to have loyalty and withhold opportunities and, you know, situations for himself for a relationship with Pun when Pun don't care about nobody but Pun?
Support what Adam stands for, and then you go over there. What does that mean?
Because everybody did it. Like.
What do you think that means, Flakko? What do you think that means? Like, what is like? Okay, cool. If his stance is, you know, not going, that's what everybody's on. And then a year later, you decide to go and sit with Adam. What do you think? What do you think about that?
No, okay. So from his perspective is, this WWE, I no longer want to be a part of WWE. I just want to move how I want to move. I don't got time for people to fake hate each other, then fake like each other. Then there's all type of plays going on. So his thing is like, hey, bro, right now I'm focused on my career and how I can elevate in this media stuff. And if that comes with having to sit down with people and have uncomfortable conversations, then understood, right? Then you feel me? Then like I'll do that. But to hold this,
feel that,
right? But to hold this extreme loyalty for someone, he just like, bruh, like
why? What is that doing for me?
Like, why hold this extreme loyalty to like when I don't do nothing on community?
I'm trying to figure out when did he become an Adam 22 fan, and when was he so excited to go, you know, be a part of that whole regime to where he felt like that'll help him out.
But here's the thing too. Y'all not doing nothing with Rios. Y'all not putting Rios on no plays. Y'all not putting Rios on no chili. Y'all not putting Rios on no content. Y'all not doing nothing. You feel me? Like, I ain't seen Rios on Back on Fig. I ain't seen Rios on Community. So should Rios decide to go get his chili with Adam 22, why y'all mad at the chili pot? Because the chili hot?
In his YouTube career. I'm just trying to figure, like, when did you?
Yeah, like, I mean, here go the things. You're like, well, when did you start fucking with Adam? When did y'all stop fucking with Rios? The question isn't when did Rios start fucking with Adam. The question is when did y'all stop fucking with Rios? Because if Rios has something to do, if Rios has something to do, maybe he wouldn't have had time to be at No Jumper. I'm just saying. So I feel like we asking the wrong questions here. The question is not when did Rios start fucking with Adam. Is the question better? My better question would be when did FMW stop fucking with Rios?
When did you think about that? It's like, you know, this over here gonna help me. I'm just trying to figure out when that light sparked in your head. Because I don't think, because I don't think none of these ever No Jumper fans. Like, I don't think these watched any No Jumper interviews. I don't think these gave a about what Adam did, how he did it, and who he interviewed and who he had on his platform until we got there. So I don't know. Yeah, I just don't. I don't see that as, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over there and I just need to do what I need to do because this is one of the stops I need to make that's gonna help me in my career. I just don't. I don't think that's one of the things that just helped him make a decision going over there. I don't get that. You feel me? Especially when you wasn't a fan.
But is
And it,
that even the reason why he went over there? I didn't see the lead up or hear him talk about going over this. So I don't know. We don't
I
know if
mean, the
that's
lead up
actually
could the lead up could be, hey, you've been telling me horrible about you, but I want to see for myself. You know what I mean? Like these want to you, and they've been saying, hey, don't go over here. But now I've been doing my research for the last couple years, and I actually want to go out and see for myself what kind of guy you are instead of listening to this. Feel me? And now that
Well,
I'm
if
knee
you
deep, now that I'm knee deep into the content, why not come over here? Because I'm tied. I'm kind of tied to this. Feel me in a way.
yeah.
So I
Nah,
feel it.
and if
I
we're
feel it.
fair though, and if we're being fair to Rios,
But here go the thing though. You feel me? If Pun is not, are you getting paid even though the class ain't there? If Pun is not putting you in position to make money, if AD ain't putting you in position to make money, why are we, you know, why are we? Well, I'm confused. Like I'm not catching why we upset at Rios. Like am I missing something here? If niggas ain't putting Rios on the chili pot, how y'all mad because his chili don't stop?
he never had no issues with Adam. He only did Adam because he was over at Community World.
But nobody had an issue with Adam but us. So it ain't no fair to Rios. It's fair to
Nah,
everybody across the board.
none of,
Nobody had a problem with us.
well, no, because when Magwap went there, that was different because Magwap and Keem convinced y'all to bounce because they said y'all don't need them. No. But Rios and them, they for the most part was only reactionary. When they was doing the Ace Boys like worldwide, they was just riding because they felt like Pun was on Community. Now Rios is sitting back like, hold on, I don't do nothing with Community World. Pun never had no issues with no Adam. Like Pun issues with Adam because Adam don't AD and T-Rail. That was it. So right, so hence if Adam ain't never done Pun wrong, and Pun just riding with T-Rail.
I think that Pun had an issue with Adam prior to because of like something with Josh or something like that, where Pun was like trying to fake fight Josh or some shit like
that. And AD, Rios don't gotta ride with T-Rail and AD because he don't know you. Right? So like, right? So hence hence like this yo, I can't go over and talk to Adam. Doesn't make sense because Pun don't got an issue with Adam. Pun
And
issue
then
is because AD don't got it. You feel me?
if Pun got it, if AD got an issue, and then Pun got an issue, what did that tell you? That means whoever you got a issue with, I'm gonna steer clear from that until you give me the go.
Nah,
And
bro.
let me correct you. Kim and Magwap ain't told me to go, hey, you need to get out of there. That's what I don't care about. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't telling me
But we
nothing
see
but
the
move.
podcast though.
You know what I'm saying? That's out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and Matt came over there with me already. You feel me? When AD and AD wasn't there, Matt came over there and did an interview with me though. But my thing will still stand is,
But
as soon as I feel like soon as there's some friction
Now,
between
this is what I'll say. Excuse me. Let me see this.
whatever they had going on, that stand is now broken and feel me and dismantled. Now I don't have
Is
to
there
be like,
friction though?
hey,
So they saying that basically it's frictions amongst the Ace Boys. That's why they're not tripping on going to F other than no jumper. Now, this is what I will say. This is what Terrell told me. Hey, fool, it's up to you to want to go over there or to not want to go over there. If I was you, I would just make the best decision for me. But I'm not going to tell you not to go to no jumper. The white boy over there giving away chili. And Terrell never hated on Adam. He never disrespected Adam in talking to me. And he was always adamant that, hey, it's some money over there. So if you want to go over there and, come around with the white boy, I'm not even mad at you for it because in that situation, you know what I'm saying, it is some profit to be had. You driving, you got these kids, you doing this, you doing that, blah, blah, blah. Should you decide to go over there and no jumper, it could be a good financial decision for you. Now, obviously, I made my own choices, my own decisions, but Terrell was pretty adamant about, you know, it's some money over there, and if you could go ahead and get you some, go get you some.
If I feel like it's some type of miscommunication or some type of friction there to where if you would go make that move, because if it was 100%, correct on all levels, that move probably wouldn't have got made, and he probably still have the same stance that he got now.
Also, if
That he
Flacco,
had
to your
now.
point, Flacco, to your point where you're saying he don't want to be involved with WWE, this, that, or the other, going over there is WWE. So the only reason to go over there, it would be he feels like that could help further his career, right? Or
Yeah,
it's either
true.
either it could help further his career, or he really likes Adam 22. Those are probably the only two
Or
reasons, right?
no, or he
Money talks, BS walks. I can see how Rios would be over there. There's some money over there.
feels like, yo, I could sit in front of this man and I could tell him everything I think that he's doing and have a real conversation and come to an understanding. And the only thing that was stopping me from doing that was.
But why would he need to go sit and have a real conversation to confront Adam 22 when they're not friends, right? So the only reason why would be it would push his he thinks he would push his career forward. Right, which is, if that's his motivation, that's nothing wrong with that. Like, you gotta take care of your family, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but I don't think Rios is someone who's guided by. I just don't think that he's guided by like clout or guided by the you feel me? I think Rios is somebody, just from my observation, he really enjoys having conversation. Like, right? Like, he really enjoys just talking. So if
he can talk to anybody. But if you feel like he can talk, this conversation will be beneficial to me. But let me go have this conversation as opposed to any other conversation.
But even if you feel like conversations are going to be beneficial to you, though, in this world, clout has to play a part in.
Well, I think that Rios is doing what everybody does it for, the clicks and the ticks. I think that Rios is seeing an opportunity for himself to make money, reach a different type of audience, reach a more broad audience. Y'all did it. So what's wrong with Rios doing it? That's all I'm saying.
Some form or fashion.
That's clout. When you say beneficial, I mean the clout.
It has to. It has to. Like, it has to benefit you in some form or fashion.
Right.
What's going to come with that is the clout, dog. You feel me? It's no way around that. Like, do you want the money, the clout? What do you want from this? Or you want to just talk and have coffee with this? And if it's just talking coffee, I don't give a fuck about this, what he got going on in his life and his daily life and what he's doing off camera. I don't care. So it has to do with that.
No, but if you've been talking for years, right? And you've been talking about the for years, and now you're at, and now you.
But then that leads to the question of why wouldn't Rios get Adam to go on his platform? Because we all know that Adam wouldn't go on Rios' platform. We all know that. But I just had to say it. But I think that could have been a more of an understandable 1-2 step. You feel me? Terrell sounds salty, but didn't MacWop do it too? They all did it. 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 You feel me? Niggas started looking out for the community like they were supposed to. If they wouldn't did it, it wouldn't be like that. Exactly. Exactly. You feel me? So when it comes down to this whole situation, if they were looking out for the community, nobody would be having these situations. We've been having these conversations. You feel me? But Ace Boy Rios has to do what he has to do to expand and move and grow in his industry and in his spaces as he wants to move and grow within these spaces. What's wrong with that?
You were in like a position where it's like, bro, I've been talking about the years, and now y'all, and all that talk you've been talking about it for years, let's talk about it.
All right.
And he has no reason not to.
We gotta watch the interview. I haven't watched it. Did you watch it?
Hey man, that's what I'm not doing. You feel me? 2 hours? 2 hours? Man, listen,
you gotta watch
it
on double time. I might skip through it.
Hey, listen, though. I'll be real though, bro. Hey, I'll be real though. I enjoy Rios' content though.
So do I. Yes, content. So do I.
I enjoy Adam's content.
I do not.
Do I want to spend 2 hours of my time watching Rios and Adam have a conversation?
That's what I was listening to before you came on here was some. What was that? Listening to Nick Fuentes talk political. What was that?
No, that's secular talk. With what? You don't watch secular talk?
What's that?
So okay, so I am a moderate who lean left, so I listen to a lot of like far leftist podcasts and stuff like that, right? So
okay,
you feel me? Now people that I'm like a far right conservative for some reason. I'm moderate, but I actually lean.
You don't like black people and Mexicans. You think all gang members should go to jail. That's probably why.
But yeah, but I'm actually, again, I'm pretty moderate, but I lean towards the.
Adam will be on the syndicate within a month or two. I do hope that Adam 22 does go on Rios' page to help Rio get his shit up.
So I listen to a lot of like leftist podcasts, the YouTube channels. So that was the thing that y'all, again, when I'm not doing this, all I tap into is all political stuff. Like I don't listen to hip hop podcasts like that. I don't listen to Fat Joe and Jada talk about.
I love Fat Joe and Jada. Hey man, leave Fat Joe and Jada out of this. I love those guys. Hey, well, let's get into speaking of the far left and right, let's get into Chud, man. You had a video on him recently.
Yo, listen.
So with that all being said, man, we finna get up out of here. That is FMW's take on, T-Rail, Jack, and Flacco's take on what's going on with Rios. Y'all know the deal right down to the left. You know the rest. We gone. News Network, I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries. We heard the complaints. Now, we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro. With the same information, man, make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam 22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.